Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad HAZIM Ali with HOIRI, number metric 1916183. The global pandemic that began in 2019 put the Islamic Brotherhood to the test in dealing with the myriad obstacles of the COVID-19 virus. This religious bond was put into effect, covering both the Muslim efforts, success and failure. So before we delve further into the challenges of COVID-19 and what are Muslim efforts, how did Muslim Brotherhood, Islamic Brotherhood help each other during the COVID-19 period, we need to know what is the Islamic Brotherhood. Firstly, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala has mentioned in Surah Al-Hujurat, verse number 10, Allah mentioned, إِنَّمَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ أَخْوَةٌ فَأَصْلِحُوا بَيْنَ أَخَوَيْكُمْ وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Which means the believers are but brothers. So make settlement between your brothers and fear Allah that you may receive mercy. So based on the verse before, we know that the all believers are brothers. This is what that create the fundamental Islamic society concept. The verse relates to individual equality and the absence of discrimination based on ethnicity, tribe, or race. The Islamic Brotherhood concept are not created by blood. Rather, it is created with a strong faith that unites together in the name of Islam without ever looking on the color of the skin. So secondly, what is COVID-19? What is COVID-19 that make people all around the globe in a panic state, talking all about it? Okay, according to World Health Organization (WHO), coronavirus disease COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by SARS-CoV-2 virus. It was first discovered in December 2019 in Wuhan, China. It is very contagious and has quickly spread around the world. And on the 25th January 2020, the first case of COVID-19 was detected in Malaysia. So, now we know what is Islamic Brotherhood and what is COVID-19. Now, we delve further into what are its challenges. So, since that, according to Myson et al. 2021, he said in his research, the results of our study showed that the five greatest challenges resulting from the COVID-19 pandemic are limitation of direct contact with people, restriction of movement and travel, change in active lifestyle, boredom and monotony, and finally uncertainty about the future. So the impact of COVID-19 is widespread, affecting the general public, economic, culture, ecology, politics, and many other fields. So socially, we can see that society in a state of panic with the death rate that increases every single day. Every case reported on social media demonstrate that society are in chaotic, blaming many institutions without considering who is being blamed. This shows that how the society tend to when in panic. Their mental health are really in problem. Next, economically, we can see that it leaves a great impact of global scale. Many lost their jobs due to the deteriorating economic situation. Many business went bankrupt and at the same time caused people to lose their source of income. So, in political view, due to the lack of concern of a group of political parties that are only concerned about their power compared to human life, had caused the COVID-19 cases outbreak. The case increased rapidly because of it. So in religion view, we can see that especially in religious issues that make people gather in one place, such as the law of prayer Friday, prayers in a state of distance in the congregational prayer, the law of taking vaccine, and etc. These were all discussed among the scholars. So lastly, in educational view, all education institutions had been forced to close due to the Movement Control Order, MCO, and all PDP. The learning session are to be conducted online. So, we had know what are the challenges of COVID-19. Now, how did Muslims help each other during this period? How Islamic Brotherhood help in solving this? We can see the religious bond helped in adapting to new social norms in many ways. Muslim as a large family tend to maintain this family relation. There are many successful efforts as we can see that Muslim follow the rule put by authority to stop the spread of the virus. As mentioned in the Quran, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu ati'u Allah wa ati'u rasul wa ulil amri, and follow your leaders. So therefore, Muslims brotherhood are encouraged to follow the Muslim leader to stop this virus. Secondly, Muslims remind each others of rules and regulation, as mentioned in the Quran, وَذَكِّرْ فَإِنَّ الذِّكْرَ تَنْفَعُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. And always remind, and reminder are beneficial to the believers. Muslim always remind each other, such as take care of cleanliness, as mentioned in the hadith, at-tahur syatrul iman, cleanliness is a part of iman. Next, Muslim also helping their brothers physically and also emotionally, and even more spiritually. Allah SWT mentioned in the Quran, وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى, and help each other in the path of birr and taqwa. Be ihsan towards others and show mercy towards them. The Muslim scholars also play a big role in this situation, in protecting the maqasid syariah, which is protection of life and the hukum that are being put on it. However, if there's a successful thing, there's also a failure. There's night and day. So some Muslim, we can see that they are stubborn. They did not only not follow the rules, but even mock the religious institution for giving the fatwa according to the current maslahah, which is the pandemic situation. Some are being selfish and not only care about themselves, they did not only abandon people in need and lack necessities to life during this period. They abandon the people who need food and water and other stuff. But also they also do tabzir in this situation. So all in all, I believe that there is a time that the Muslim Brotherhood will put into the test, and Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala want to see how our reaction in facing this kind of obstacle. As Muslim, we must face it with calm and patience, knowing that there is a big hikmah after it. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.